Hello, Mr. Dice. Wanted to show you some issues we found with your alignment. These coupling halves, the one on the transmission and the one on the prop shaft, should be lining up directly with one another. No angular misalignment and no offset misalignment. And as you can see, the prop shaft is much lower than the engine. And the engine has to be brought to the prop shaft when the prop shaft's at rest. The only problem with the prop shaft being at rest right now is the prop shaft is touching on the bottom of your shaft log. And so there's an issue. You know, that leads us to surmise there's an issue with the strut back here. Let's see if I can get on the ground here and get a picture of that for you. So, yeah. So the strut is not at the right angle. And so we are, the strut bearing is made to allow for some misalignment, but the problem is that basically the strut, if left alone, would be aiming the shaft down farther than it already is, and it's already, so it's bent right now into the shape that it's in, which if we ran it that way for an extended period of time, that'll eventually break the shaft. So we're going to loosen the strut. We'll probably end up making a tapered block to go under the strut. Oops, where is it? Right here. Under, between the bottom of the boat and this base on the strut, in order to aim that the right direction and get the shaft to come through the center of your shaft log, which is on the top side of the keel. I showed you that picture, showed you what that is earlier. Actually, I'll get up here again and have Taylor point that out to you, where the shaft log is and what it is and what it does. So let me get up and show that to you. Okay. All right. So the shaft log is this casting right back here, and it has a flexible hose that attaches that to a to a packing gland. It's hidden right now.
It's behind this frame.
It's hidden behind that frame right now. But right now, your shaft is tight down against this casting. And if you look at the video right before this one, it's a different boat, but you see how that casting got worn out by the shaft running down there. So anyhow, we'll loosen up the strut and we'll get that to where it's not pushing down on the shaft. It's pushing that shaft down, like I say, it's pushing it down against the bottom of the shaft, or of the shaft log.
I gotta like pry it up. I feel like it's already bent into place. So I really gotta pry it up.
It's flexing. It's not permanently bent, but your shaft is flexing. So what happens is you start rotating it, and it starts flexing basically from side to side because it's rotating. Then it will break like a paper clip in a bad, boring meeting. All right, just wanted to give you an update on what we're finding. But
engine's got to go over too.
Oh, and the engine's too far to the right, to the starboard side.
So I gotta pull it over and I'm hitting the keel. Pretty sure. When I get it over far enough, but.
Yep. Anyway, that's part of the alignment process. We'll be taking care of that. We had to pull the exhaust elbows off in order to get to the bolts. These bolts were all four bolts spinning back here.
Yeah.
So all four of these bolts.
This one I put a wrench on, but these three I just pulled out with my fingers.
Okay, all right.
The fronts were tight, but I went ahead and dialed them anyway, so we have to probably move the side to side. Or figure out the strut, reset the strut, or...
Yeah, yeah. I mean, well, you probably have to move the engine because it looks like you're coming up the center of your shaft hole right now in the keel. Yeah. So anyway, part of the process, and just want to show you the stuff that we're finding wrong with it as we go along. Thank you.